Hello everyone. Now we continue from the last video. Now we continue here, starting here. 俗称俗. We first look at the 俗, and this one word has a relatively clear meaning. Okay, so now and we just 俗. What is 俗? 俗 is a custom, convention. Okay. It's a custom people and what people normally do. Okay, it's a custom. It's a convention. And 俗称. This is 称. Now we look at the 称. What is 称? 称 is the same and before 叫. Okay, it's 称. 称 is called or named. And this is also kind of active voice or passive voice. So there's no difference in Chinese language about active voice or passive voice. They all the same. 称. So called, call, name, named. Okay. So this and the 称 and this 叫 is synonymous. Okay. It's a synonym. How to say synonym? Synonym. Sorry. Anyway, 俗称, and then we can combine these two words to form a phrase. 俗称 is conventionally or customarily called. Called what? Customarily, conventionally called what? This and the 春节 conventionally called 过年. Okay, now and let's see what is 过年. 过年. 过年 means celebrate the new year. Go through one previous year. Go through from previous year to new year. Okay, from the it's 过年. It's kind of a go through previous year to new year. So this is called 过年. Actually here there's a 过. This 过 is a go through. Okay, 年 is year. Go through the year. Okay, from the old year to the new year. That's called 过年. 过年. And then again there's a 从 and a 到. Okay, we have already talked about 从 到. 从 here 从 from. This is a preposition kind of word. Okay, it's a 从 from. 从 then here is 腊八. What means 腊八? 腊八. It's a noun phrase. 腊八. 腊八 is 农历12月初八. 农历 is a lunar calendar. Is the December, the 8th. So basically, if we use the Christian calendar, it's December 8th. December 8th, but it is a lunar calendar. When we use the lunar calendar and the December 8th is called 腊八. Okay, there's some ritual. Okay, and there's some ritual to do. You know, in a lunar calendar, every month, in a certain day, there will be some there will be some ritual. Okay, to do something. Okay, and this 腊八 is December 8th. So December 8th, and it's called lunar December 8th. Okay, lunar December is called 腊八. And here 或 is a particle word. Okay, it's like a preposition. 或 or. This is pretty easy. Or 或 is or. Or 小年. Okay, now and we look at the 小年. 小年. 小年民俗祭灶日，指夏历12月24号. And these, I just point out and what it means in Chinese. Now, and basically in English, it means the lunar December 24th. 小年 is the day. Okay, 小年 is the day. This is the lunar December 24th. And it's called whatever. And about this 祭灶日, this kind of ritual, we will talk later. Okay, when we encounter this kind of ritual, we will talk about it. But now, we just need to know this 小年 is the date. It's the lunar December 24th. Okay, now 从小年。从腊八或小年 ，OK， 腊八 is what? It's December 8th, and it's 小年 is December 24th. Okay, now we are all talking about a lunar calendar. Okay, now just remember we are now talking about a lunar calendar, not a Christian calendar. But for the easy understanding, I just use the Christian calendar, December or whatever. Okay, now 从腊八或小年开始 is start. Okay, starting, begin, start. 开始 is means begin, start. 开始 means begin, start. Okay, now starting from this date or this date. Okay, and 道 is 2. Okay, 道 here 道 is 2. Okay, here 道 is 2. So and from 从到 is equivalent to English from to. Okay, so and we from 从什么什么什么到什么什么什么 is equivalent to English from blah 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 to blah blah blah. There's a time and time or a place. Okay, you see 从 blah 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 and 到 from this or this date, starting from this date or this date to 元宵节. Okay, now this is another festival. 元宵节, and let's look at 元宵. Let's look at 元宵 first. 元宵means this is the night of the 5th of the first lunar month. Okay, the first lunar month, the 15th. Okay, in the middle of the month, the 15th of the lunar month, the night. Okay, we hear this actually this 宵 means the night. Okay, and then 元宵 means exactly the night of the 15th of the first lunar month. Okay, in the middle of the month. Okay, this is 元宵, and then we encounter this 节. 节 is the festival. Okay, 节 is a festival and or celebration. It's 节, and so when you combine the 元宵节, this is the celebration on the 15th. Okay, the night 元宵节 the night celebration at the night of the 15th of first lunar month. That which this is mean 元宵节. 好, and then 都. This is a adverb. We can say it's a adverb. 都 what it means 都. 都 all. 都 means all and totally. Okay, all and all is called. Okay, all are called or all is called. Okay, and 叫 we have encountered before. 叫 means called. Okay, all called 过年. Okay, all called 过年. 过年 we have encountered 过年. 过年 means the celebration of the new year. Okay, so okay, now and this is the first paragraph of that article. Now we have encountered some problem about this article, and then I want to point out some problem of this article. Okay, this article is written by someone and then put in the 百度百科 And the Baidu Baike, I already said, is similar to Wikipedia. So, and when someone writes something on the Baidu Baike, it should be some kind of formal, right? The language should be expert. It should be expert-like, because those and language have been checked out to mitigate mistakes. So, but every now and then, and there are many problems about these articles. I don't see so many in Wikipedia. When I look at the English Wikipedia, there are very few mistakes. Okay, but in the Baidu Baike, there are, honestly speaking, there are some mistakes. And this article, this first paragraph, and there are some mistakes in here, and I like to point it out. And so you can see what is the mistake. Okay, just a minute. Okay, there is a mistake, and you see here, I point out 一般指除夕和正月初一. This and generally point to generally indicate it is what is the Spring Festival. This and talking about the Spring Festival, right? Spring Festival indicate the day before New Year and the first day of the New Year. And here is the end, okay? Which means this sentence means that this Chunjie includes 2 days. Okay, one day is the day before the New Year, and then the next is the day for the first January 1st. It's the first day of the New Year. So this sentence, this and a half sentence means 2 days. And now the problem is that again here, following this and it says 是农历年的第一天. So there's a contradiction between this part of the sentence and this part of the sentence. And the second part of the sentence is what? Is 1 day. The first day of the lunar year, right? So that's the problem, and what it exactly means, okay? And then 俗称过年. So whether, which I think they want to, this and the author want to means whether it's 1 day or 2 day, and it's all called 过年. It's all called 春节. And then and from here, another changes, okay? This is broaden the New Year Spring Festival, the time, okay? This sentence means and from January 8th, 腊八, or from January 24th, 小年, from there and until the 元宵节, until the 15th of January, they all called 过年. They all called a Spring Festival. So now and you understand the Spring Festival and the span, the time span of the Spring Festival varies, okay? And strictly speaking, only 1 day. It's the 初一, January 1st. This is the 过年. Or, and you can say 2 days. The day before that day, before January 1st, the December 31st, and the January 1st. These 2 days, strictly speaking, these 2 days called 过年, and you can also say these 2 days called Spring Festival. But because this festival is the most important festival in Chinese culture. So many people extend, they extend this time, extend from December 8th. Some places extend from December 8th to January 15th. It's all what I'm talking about. I always say it's all lunar calendar. Okay. They extend from January 8th, or December 8th, or from December 24th. Some places starting the 过年 the Spring Festival starts from December 15th, and then until January 15th. Oh, sorry, December 24th. December 24th to January 15th. And this is a long time, and I guess this is almost let's see, almost 3 weeks. Okay, 3 weeks, and the longest is December 8th. If you counted from December 8th, and it's more than a month, this festival. So the time span of this festival varies from place to place. Okay, and in a very strict sense, 过年 means 2 days. Okay, and now the Chinese government has a public holiday, right? The public holiday normally starts from the day before the New Year, December 31st, and then until to the 5th of January, or lunar calendar. The 5th, it's normally 6 days. The holiday, and normally the government give you holiday 6 days. Okay, but among 民间 among people, among civil society, among the conventional, customarily speaking, the time period will be much longer. Okay, from the 3 week to 4 week, or almost a month, because their celebration. Now, why is that? Why the people want to extend this holiday? Obviously, which I guess, okay, I'm just a little bit kidding here, because Chinese people, because this festival, and normally, and it's very stressed. It's very how to say, the country people, okay, the peasants, it's very, and look at it, very important, much more important to the country people than to the city people. We can say that. Normally, city people normally don't mind nowadays in the modern time. They don't mind very much about this ancient festival, though, and it is still important, but not as serious as the peasants. Okay, the country people, because one thing I guess is in the countryside in China, normally those peasants are very poor, So, after 1 year hard working, they have constantly working for a year, and then when reach this important holiday, they want to rest more and eat more, because there's a tradition in this Chinese festival, they eat a lot. Normally, in the countryside, in the old time, not now. Now, and it looks like the peasants are rich, right? But and in the old time, and 100 years, 200 years ago, those are the peasants for the whole year. They don't, and they can't eat meat. There's no meat for them to eat for the whole year. Only at the Spring Festival, they can eat some meat, because they drag out the pigs, okay, and they kill the pigs, and then you can, the whole pigs can cook meals for the whole family for almost 1 month, okay, because in this season, and there's a tradition, and the peasants, countryside people, they will, they raise their pigs, right? They raised their pigs, and until this time, the pigs were fat, and it's time to slaughter the pigs, and then put out the dishes for this festival. That's why, so one pig, the whole pig, can serve the whole family for about a month, right? So that's why, they want to extend this Spring Festival to almost a month, and in this 1 month period, the countryside people, they can rest, okay, they can eat meat, okay. After this, and the whole pig and eat up. And after this spring festival is over, and the peasants now go back to work, okay, because of spring coming, and they have to go to the field to raise and to how to say the cultural and stuff, to raise the rice or whatever. I don't understand all this sorts of stuff. They have to go to the field to work, for working. They have to working really hard for the whole year, okay. In this period, the whole year, they don't have meat to eat, because their pigs have already been slaughtered during the spring festival, and there's no pig. And now, and what they do, that they have to go to the market to purchase a very small pig, right? A very small pig, and then raise it again until the next year, when the pig grow up. Then they can slaughter the pig for another meat. That's the old time, and what the peasants, countryside people, normally do. So, and this is why the Spring Festival is the most important festival in the Chinese culture. This is all about eating meat, right? Chinese people very much like eating. Okay, and the food, they are very emphasizing on food. They need the food to eat. So, and obviously Spring Festival gives them an opportunity to eat meat, the pig and the pork. And normally they don't have pork to eat in the whole year. That's the life. So, and that's why they extend this festival for rest and for recreation. And another thing is that nowadays there's another thing. It's not a very good thing. Is that during this Spring Festival, many countryside people, they like gambling. They earn the money from the whole year, and then they gamble. Okay, they gamble, and some people they just lost the whole year income by gambling in the Spring Festival. But this is not many people, okay? A few people do that, and it will ruin their family, but by gamble, okay? Now, this is the first paragraph, and we have already finished. And this second video is relatively short. We just stop here, okay? And then next video we will go through the second paragraph. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.